All right, traders, welcome back. Happy Monday to you. We're going to give a few minutes for the crowd to kind of follow in. But you can see I have on my Temple University cherry and red, celebrating a very good football season by my Temple Owls. We just got accepted to a bowl down in Florida, finished in the top 25. So a very good year. And for a Philly sports fan, it's about all I have to celebrate because every other team I support is pretty bad. But welcome to my morning rant video. If you guys are new, my name is Akil Stokes. I am the chief currency analyst as well as the head trading coach over at tradingpower.com. And unlike my usual Thursday weekend review videos, with this morning rant video, I try to stay away from the charts. I don't want to do too much trading talk as far as the specifics, meaning we're not talking about, hey, enter here, put this on your radar, but more about the mindset that goes on, success, motivation, empowerment, aside from trading. So, as you guys know, I get a lot of emails each and every week, and I try my best to answer all of them. Now, there are certain questions I don't ask or answer. I don't answer questions of, Akil, should I buy or sell the euro? I don't answer questions where people want me to critique charts. That's something that I save for my 12-week transformation clients. But for the most part, as long as they're positive, I did not go to Temple. I am from Philly, though. But as long as those questions are positive, I will address them. And this week, I got a question over on TradingView by a trader that he wanted my opinion on an article. It was an article, I forgot the title of it, but it was like 6 reasons why pattern trading is bad, something like that. And I quickly glanced through the article. I didn't waste energy reading through the entire thing. What's going on, Jason Greystone? But I responded to the trader and said, really, hey, I don't care. And that's the truth, guys. I do not care, and you shouldn't either, what another trader thinks about the style you are trading. Ask yourself this question. Is that other trader pressing the buy button for you? Lehigh Valley. I was just up there Friday and Saturday up at Lehigh University. Nice. Is that other trader pressing the buy and sell button for you? Is that other trader doing the analysis for you? Has that other trader did the back testing, all of the work put in to making sure that your system has a positive expectancy? If not, then guess what? Why should you care about another trader's opinion? All that matters is that you believe in what you're doing. You've tested it. You've verified it. You're able to repeat it live in the markets, and you're able to bring in profit. And a long time ago, I used to get caught in that kind of trap. This is when I was not a successful trader. Pattern trading was still kind of new to the industry, and I felt myself defending patterns. I felt as if it was my goal to defend it for everyone. And, it was more of a pride thing. There's so much pride on the line. And part of it was because I wasn't bringing in profits. So much pride on the line that I would really get personally offended when a trader would kind of bash my style. Again, right now, I know what my P&L says. I know what I bring in each year, right? So why is there any reason to waste any energy trying to prove to someone else that the way I trade works? It may not work for them. It may not work for them. And, it's kind of like trading in general. There's so many ways to be profitable, guys. It's kind of like being a chef. I actually wanted to be a chef coming out of high school. I can cook pretty good. That's how do you think I got such a beautiful wife? Hope she heard that. But it's being a chef. It's think about like a slice of pizza, guys. There are some basic ingredients to a slice of pizza, right? You need your dough, you need your sauce. In most cases, you need your cheese, right? In trading wise, that's basically the same as understanding the basics of technical analysis. You know how to identify support and resistance, supply and demand for some of you. You know how to read a price chart. You can tell whether the market is in an uptrend, a downtrend, or in consolidation. Those are the basic elements of trading that no matter what type of style you're trading, counter trend, trend continuation, consolidation trading, momentum trading, you need to learn that. But after that, you can really take trading how you want. It's like that slice of pizza. Some of you guys will love pepperoni on it. Some of you hate it. Some of you like sausage. Some of you like, steak. Some of you like Hawaiian, pineapple and whatnot. And it doesn't matter what someone else says. It doesn't matter. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Chip. It doesn't matter what someone else says about the type of pizza you order or the type of pizza you build for yourself, because guess what? Who is the one eating it? Seriously, answer me that, guys. Who is the one eating that pizza? Whose taste buds is it affecting? Is it affecting everyone else's, or is it just affecting you? Yeah, it's only affecting you. So if you're in love with pepperoni pizza and I come into the store and say pepperoni is disgusting, should that have any effect on whether you're ordering that slice of pizza or not? No. Same thing with trading. If you're a pattern trader and someone comes to the room, oh, pattern traders stink, they don't work. Maybe it doesn't work for them, but it's been working for you and it fits your personality. So keep trading it. Don't care what other traders say. And like I said, but some stuff is common sense that's true. And that's why I said it's important to know the basics. Again, every pizza slice needs what? You need dough, you need cheese, you need sauce, right? Every trader, no matter the style, right? They need to know what? They need to know the basics of technical analysis. How does a price chart move? What is a bull trend? What is a bear trend? What is support? What is resistance, right? What is position sizing? What is risk management? No matter what strategy you trade, you're correctly right. You're definitely right. You need those underlying elements. The risk thing is different. There are different styles for risk about not risking more than 5% of your account. There's different ways to handle that. Some are per trade based, some are portfolio based. Don't risk more than 2%, don't risk more than 1%. That can differ, but the general knowledge, the general concept of risk management, you're right, you do need to know it. But after you know it, then you can take your personality and really put it on that pizza, put it on that trading strategy and make it work for you. And once you have that, again, I'm going to repeat this again, once you are sure it has a positive expectancy, that means whatever you're trading is testable, verifiable, and repeatable, and it's proven to make money over time. That's very important because many of you are out there trading strategies that don't do that. Once you have proven that, and you have a 100% belief in your system because you've done the work, all that matters is that you're able to do it consistently. Doesn't matter if John does it, doesn't matter if Bob can see it, doesn't matter if Gretchen doesn't like it. All that matters is that you're able to see it, you're able to execute it. Any questions about that, guys, before we head out? This one went a little wrong. Do emotional or overextended moves that occur from news usually come down? Everything comes down eventually. Everything comes down eventually. We don't know when, but everything comes down eventually. The market doesn't go up forever, doesn't go down forever. So everything comes down eventually. Often, if you see an emotional type of move from a news event, you'll often see a correction for that. Cool. Sounds good. So, as always, guys, if you like this, do me a favor, just retweet it, share it. I'm going to post this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it that thumbs up button. Leave a comment if you want to say I do like answering questions. I don't answer all the questions because, as you've seen in last week's video, we get some pretty nasty commenters sometime. But I try my best to if you guys take the energy and take the time to write on my page, I do take the energy and put in the time to address it. Also, if you didn't catch Friday's rant, when I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna put Friday's rant directly after this one. It was on the topic of energy and how to spend your energy. It was a really, really, really good one. I just couldn't get it up there because my weekend review video came out on Thursday, and I want to give that time to breathe. So I'll have this up on YouTube before this morning's 12-week transformation training. Yep, I should have it up before then. So until then, guys, plan your trade your plan. I'll see you Wednesday. Very important. I'll see you Wednesday. I'm not going to do these every day. Charles Miles, right? He runs our Struggling Trader page. He's our trading coach over at Trade Empowered. He's the one that takes your trader assessment, digs through all the details, finds out what's stopping you from success, and tries to tell you what steps you can take to fix that and help with that. He does his periscopes on Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm going to do mine's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You have Charles's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. His name is Chaz23J, so make sure you check that out. So, hey, thank you, man. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, plan your trade your plan. I'm going to go look at some charts and prepare for this week in the market, and I'll see you guys later on in the week. Hey traders, Akil Stokes here. Welcome to another morning video. Let me adjust my lighting real quick. There you guys. Hopefully you guys can see me a little better. Welcome back to another My Morning Rant video. Of course, yesterday we did not have a video. Yesterday is Thursday. Thursday is when my weekend review videos come out, which is the weekly video. Hey, good morning. The weekly video I do to discuss the Forex market, do a little training, and would have been very difficult to put out two videos on the same day. Would have wasted a lot of energy. And energy, as you read in the title, is the topic of today's rant. Now, I've been reading, good morning guys, thank you for coming in, thank you for sharing. I've been reading a book by Grant Cardone called 10X. It's one of those empowerment successful books, and it's funny because the chapter I read yesterday was all about energy, and just as in trading, how we have the 4 levels of trading, your unconscious incompetence and all that fun stuff. He talked about the 4 levels of people out there and really the type of energy that they use. And the 4 levels are the people that do nothing. What's up, Jason? The people that do nothing, there are retreaters, there are the normal people, and there are people that take massive levels of action. Now, obviously, the ones that take massive action, those are the ones that spend all of their energy moving in that right direction. You guys know my philosophy, Kaizen philosophy, continuous improvement. So everything I do is focused on taking myself to that next level. There are those who do normal action. Those are the people that do just enough to get by, kind of those that are just like, I'm comfortable in my life. I'm at a good level of success, I guess. And I just want to make it to the next day and go on to survive. There are the retreaters that run away from success. These are the ones that are scared of success. We hear that a lot, that it's a lot easier to fail than be successful. So the retreaters are the ones that will run away from success. And then there are those who do nothing. And a lot of people assume that those who do nothing don't spend any energy. Yes, they're lazy, they're lethargic, but in fact, it takes a lot of energy to do nothing. If it takes a lot of energy to do nothing, because you have to justify it to yourself. You have to justify it to the individuals around you. If you're just sitting on the couch all day and it's like, hey, Akil, why don't you go get a job? It takes energy to sit and think of an excuse for why you don't have to get a job. What excuse can you make for this person? So, I bring this up because many of you have seen my weekend review video that I put out yesterday on YouTube. And if you read the comments under that video, I got lit up pretty good. There was a trader there that I guess took some offense to how I was dressed and my computer monitors and my smile, and I didn't read all of his comments. I read the first one, figured it was negative, and there were like 20 more. I didn't read them because I refused to waste energy on people like that. But here's what I mean. I don't understand why people take the time to do that. If you're a professional trader, if you're successful, why waste their energy going on someone else's YouTube video, spending the time, spending the effort to write negativity, write nothing that will help anyone, right? Is that a proper use of the energy you have? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just hit that little X, close out the video, and then spend that energy doing something positive, right? That's what I do. I watch a lot of YouTube videos from a lot of you guys that are watching me right now. I support your YouTube videos. I watch them. If it's something I like, I will watch the whole thing. I'll leave a comment. I will spend that energy to compliment you on what you did, maybe ask a question. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, Periscope as well, that just stink. And guess what I do? I hit that X button. I say, why am I wasting energy on this? I can do something more positive. Remember, energy is like, our bodies are like a car, right? Energy is the gas we have in the car. We only have so much energy in there per day. And we want to keep asking ourselves, how are we going to use that? Am I going to drive the car straight and gun it as fast as I can in that positive direction each day and shoot for my goals? Am I going to drive slow and just casually make it towards my goal, burning the same amount of gas on the way? Am I going to drive around in circles, do nothing? Am I going to drive the opposite direction? Am I going to sit there with the car on, just burning gas and doing nothing? Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. What are we doing What are we doing with the energy we have every day? Are we using it? Are we putting it in a positive direction? Again, Kaizen philosophy, one of the best things I ever learned about. Continuous improvement. Am I ending today better than I did the previous day? So, short rant this morning. Just want to pose that question for you guys. What are you doing with the energy you have? At the end of each day, can you sit back and say, hey, I moved myself in the right direction? Or are you sitting back at the end of each day saying, hey, I'm just kind of where I was at yesterday? You should be trying to get a little bit better, whether it's life, whether it's trading, whether it's relationships, doesn't matter what it is. You want to put yourself at the position where each day where you go to sleep, you feel positive about the strides you've taken throughout that day. And then the next day you refill that gas tank and you start all over again and the grind continues. And that's what separates the successful people from just the average people. Average people will just settle. They will take days off. Even on my days off, guys, I'm doing something positive. Even on my days off, I'm moving in the right direction. Even if it's just reading a book, listening to an audiobook, building a relationship with your kid. Always move in that positive direction. Because guess what? Life has a time limit. Life has a time limit. We don't get to be here forever. So what are you going to do with the years you have? I'll see you guys on Monday. And if you haven't already, again, check out my weekend review video on YouTube. Have a great trading day. Watch out. It's non-farm payroll, so be careful out there, guys. And until then, plan your trade, trade your plan. Have a great weekend.